What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Build Your Own House project. The exterior's done. Well, minus landscaping and concrete, but as far as siding and stone goes, she is finished. Stone's all done, cedar's done, LP's done, soffit fascia's done. We're just waiting on gutters and then we will be done. And actually, gutters is an important thing to think about. Right, so you've got to figure out where you're getting rid of your water before you pour your concrete, unless you want a downspout on top of a driveway, right, pouring water down your driveway. And in the winter, that could be a little bit icy. So before you do it, think about where you're going to have your downspouts in case you have to bury a 4-inch downspout drain underneath, right? So we are going to be stuck with a situation where we have to have a downspout coming somewhere into the driveway area. We think we might land it over here where it's not in the driveway, but it's still gonna have to come down and get underneath the sidewalk slash steps that are gonna be here, because even if we do it down and we do a pop up here, and actually now that I'm thinking about it, that might work, just coming down here, doing a little pop-up, but I want the water away from the foundation, so scratch that. So it's gonna go underground here, and we have to get a pipe that gets underneath past the point of where the sidewalk's going to tie in to the driveway, so we can have a pop-up out here and let the water run away from the house. Don't mind our broken pallets here. I still need to get rid of those, and I did not bring my truck today, nor did I bring my saw. Got Grasshopper. What's up, buddy? But you guys will see that the stone does not actually sit down all the way on top of the stoop here. There's a piece of flashing there, so you got a way to get the water out. Same thing there, water will come out, and there the water will come out. And then we always do stone on the exposed concrete underneath our stoop and where the stairs are, right? That's gonna be poured concrete stairs, so you're not gonna see that. I think it just looks so much better than having just exposed concrete. I think it makes it look a little bit more finished, right? We might need to add a little bit of stone here in the corner. Once the stairs are poured and we see how this all lays out, I got a feeling we'll have to add a couple pieces. Not a big deal, but yeah, see, all that exposed concrete is now masonry. What do you guys think? Do you prefer the masonry look instead of this exposed concrete, or do you prefer the exposed concrete? One thing we have definitely noticed with this dark siding is all of the handprints and dirt show pretty clearly, right? You can definitely see all down the side of the house where there's dirt, and we will have somebody come out and pressure wash this house when we are finished. Kind of up there, like that bottom trim board is super dirty. You got some dirt smudge here. I don't know how clear it's gonna come through on camera, but I promise you in person, you can notice it. We're getting set up for our concrete stairs in the back, and then we're doing a big concrete patio here. That way, if they wanna do patio furniture and stuff, I think we're doing 12 by 20 for this one, which is bigger than we normally pour. We decided that this house needs it. Comes out just to about, if I remember correctly when I measured it, about the middle of that window to about the middle of that first window, gets us close. Concrete, as long as Mother Nature is nice this week. We'll have all of our flat work done this week. We'll have our stairs done this week. It'll be great. Their pool project's coming along fantastically. Air conditioner's running, but yeah, you can see more splash up, right? And a lot of this happens because we don't have gutters yet. As the rain sheets off the roof, it just smacks into the ground, splashes back on the house. Not a whole lot we can do about that until we have gutters. So there's another reason why it's not worth cleaning the house yet, because it's just gonna get dirty again. Once we have gutters, then it'll make more sense. Same thing, like we need to clean the windows, they're filthy. Those windows are filthy. Now that's a little different. We could pressure wash those as soon as we have the driveway in. So yeah, once we get concrete done, we get that all done, then we can have our electrician come in and he can mount all of our light fixtures on the outside. We can get our soffit lights put in. And I know you'll see there's 2 wires there, but we have soffit lights also all across the front of the house on the top. He asked us to leave them above the soffit and he will drill the holes. That way he's certain that he drills the holes exactly where he wants the lights. And he's got plenty of cable up there, plenty of wire up there to tie into the points where he wants them to be. So There was the siding guy thought he was doing us a favor by drilling those ones through. We reminded him, hey, just please don't drill any more of them. Go ahead and leave them up there, make your life easier. And that's just kind of how our electrician likes to do it. And then I'm gonna step back and ask you guys a question. Where you live, are you allowed to pour your driveways the full width of a 3-car garage? Because people think that where we live, that this little step in here is because we're cheap and we don't want to pay for the concrete for the wide driveway. Let me tell you, that is not the case. I despise this. I hate this with a passion. It's one of the dumbest building regulations I think I've ever run into. But the county where we're at, you are allowed a maximum width of 18 feet at your driveway where it meets the point of access or the right of access, which I forget the measurement from the curb back, but it's there where you can see it. And then you are allowed to flare out to 22 feet at the curb entry. It is so silly. It makes no sense to me. Maybe somebody who's watching this can make it make sense to me in a point that I'll go, oh, okay, yeah, that jives. But I've yet to hear anything. What we've seen a couple people do is they'll do the driveway, finish the house, they'll get their certificate of occupancy, and then they'll come back and they will do pavers for this whole triangle here, giving them a 3-car driveway all the way down. And I've also seen some people try and just pour the driveway full width and then ask for forgiveness after the fact. The county will not give forgiveness. I've watched a couple people have to tear the driveways back out, which is very expensive, as you can imagine. I just think it looks dumb. And it makes getting into your 3rd-car bay a little bit difficult, especially if you have a truck. So how about by you? Are you allowed to build full width driveways? And do you guys agree that that kind of looks silly? Or am I just a goofball and nitpicking silly things? But yeah, so that's kind of the update on the outside of the house. I can't wait to bring you guys through here in a couple weeks, maybe closer to 3 weeks. When concrete's done, we have final graded, and we have done our landscaping. I am so stoked to see this place landscaped, tied together, ready to go. If there's anything I skipped on the outside of the house, any details, any questions, please put them in the comments below, and then I will shoot a short video for you to show you or answer the question that you have. As always, we greatly appreciate you. Do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next episode.